Is your computer desktop in a digital mess? Have you got files and icons all over the shop so that you can never find anything? I think it's time for a bit of a desktop tidy. Are you a desktop file saver? Did you know that if you store files on your desktop, it can actually affect the performance of your computer? The desktop is really made for temporary storage or for shortcuts. But does the fear of moving your files away from your desktop make you fear that you will never be able to find that all-important research sheet you did about potential spa breaks? Yes, an essential thing to find because a girl has to take some time to relax. With my simple steps, we are going to sort your desktop and check out my top tip on how you will never lose a file again. Delete what you don't want. Now, if you have dumped all of your files into one place, it probably feels totally overwhelming to just look at the list of files. So the first thing we are going to do is to sort those files by date, starting with the newest first. On the PC, simply click at the top by the date created, and it will sort it with the newest to the oldest. On the Mac, the best view to do this is List View and then sort by date. Now simply go through each file and decide what you want to keep, what you need to keep for, say, legal reasons, what is irreplaceable, and what can go. Send what can go to the trash bin. Make a plan. All good journeys start with a plan. So we are going to make a super simple plan. Think about what general broad folders you need. My favorites are general, personal, work, key documents, and photos and videos. If you want more detail below that, we can do that later, but for now, we are all about the big chunks. Go to your Documents area on your computer and create these folders. Find your photos and videos. With the stuff we don't want gone and our folders ready, it is now time to find our photos and videos. The best way to do this is to sort your stream of kept files by type, which you can do on both Finder and Explorer. If the type is not showing, just right-click or secondary click on the headings and select type. Now sort by type. Find all your JPEGs, PNGs, MP4s, MOV files, and then drag and drop or cut and paste into your new Photos and Videos folder. Now on the Mac, I know that most of your photos will be tucked away in the Photos app, but I bet that's not the case for all your photos. Sorting. Now we just need to sort the rest of the list, so we can now drag and drop or cut and paste into our new folder structure. To do this, I like to have two windows open of either File Explorer or Finder, so I can move from the messy sort to the new sort without having to click around all over the place. Also, make sure you don't copy and paste, because then you will just make matters worse by duplicating all the files, which we clearly don't want. So you never lose a file again. When everything is sorted and put into our broad folder structure, now this is what you are going to do to be able to make sure that you never lose a file again. We are going to name them sensibly, not only so that it's clear when you look at the file what's in it, when was it from, and if it's the newest, but also by putting information in the file name, it means that we can search for it. My top tip for naming your files is to start with the date as year, month, then day, in numbers. So if you then sort by name, it will sort by date correctly. Then add a word or phrase to say what it is, like letter to solicitors, passport, spa break spreadsheet. And then add V1 to the end to show the version. It's version 1. Then, as you create new versions, add V2, V3 to the end, so you will always know which is the best version to use. Once you are done, don't forget to empty the trash folder of everything you don't want. And if you want to go for more folders than our broad folder structure, then go ahead. But just remember, the simpler, the better. Too many levels, and you can start to get lost very easily. Now, every time you save a file, save it to the right folder, give it the correct name, and life will stay so much more sorted. Now your desktop is no longer a cluttered mess. Is your Photos app still a total mess? Then check out this next video on my top tips on how to find and delete photos on your phone. Just think of the space you could save. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.